gives it. It doesn't matter the price, I'll take it. For Sen, there was no point in hesitating on his price. The beast soul had going up against a super, something like this, with a bit more range, was far better than using a puny dagger. The one-eyed shopkeeper looked and said, "All right, I'll cut you a real good deal." The dragon beast soul turned out to be cheaper than the other sacred blood beast souls did. That was primarily due to the fact that this weapon type wasn't all that popular. Examining the blade, Sen was enthralled with its design. Maybe I could use it as a lance, but the handle was too short. Or maybe I could use it like a sword, but the blade doesn't look like a traditional one, which will prevent me from using the sword skills I've learned. Additionally, the weapon was so heavy that ordinary revolvers would not even be able to lift it. Due to these numerous factors, the price had been drastically reduced, and Sen was more than happy to buy without needing to negotiate. I guess it really is rare to see dragon beast soul. If I had the Zarspike beast soul weapon when I went to hunt the firewing dragon, I wouldn't have had as much trouble as I did. I probably would have gotten to it before that super creature did. After buying the Zarspike beast soul weapon, Sen no longer had any need in the marketplace. So goodbye to Trevor.
Oh shit.
At the end, to check on the prize. Summon the two dragon beasts. Sen carefully examined the gem and the new weapon side by side. They are both fire dragon types. Between the two beast souls, they're fairly similar in appearance, and they should be able to merge successfully. However, he wouldn't be sure unless he tried. Not wanting to overthink his options and miss out on a great opportunity, he immediately pushed the two beast souls together, trying to get them to accept one. I only have this one super gem beast soul. I can't waste it. I need this to work. As he brought them close, the two beast souls began to merge. The gem merged with the sword, taking in the essence of the weapon in its domain. For a moment, Sen could see the image of a tiny black dragon walking around inside the fire.
Why?
Surprised by the transformation, Sen's eyes widened. Did this mean it worked? Before he could question, the tiny black dragon rolled. From within the gem, its body began to undergo a transformation.
Just trying to save me cash.
The creature became dark, and its talons grew even longer and sharper. The entire beast began to grow, its muscles growing stronger and more lethal. Smoke billowed around the creature as the dragon opened its mouth to let out a mighty roar. As it bellowed, a geyser of flame shot out of its mouth. Within his mind, Sen could hear the voice confirm the change. Zarspike has successfully combined with this evolution has birthed a flaming Zarspike super beast soul weapon. Sen almost jumped up in happiness. Yes, it worked. Eager to seize the weapon, he quickly summoned the flaming Zarspike and immediately saw that it had increased in length. It was now longer than 10 feet. It was colored a dark red and encircled by an aura of flame. Sen swung it twice and watched as flames followed the path of its swing. Nice. This should tear creatures apart. Without a second thought, Sen went into his mind and fed the black crystals of the beast's flaming Zarspike. He was driven by a single-minded determination to elevate the weapon's power. Hopefully I can transform it into a berserk super beast soul. The potential for such strength made his heart race with the possibility. This could be the key to taking down super creatures with even greater speed. As the flaming Rex absorbed the black crystal, its spirit burned, enveloping the weapon in a red glow. Sen watched, fascinated and slightly anxious. He had ventured into uncharted territory. The evolution of a super beast soul was a process he never attempted. But how long will this take? Sen's curiosity was deep, but so was his concern for the unknown. It's like an evolving beast in the first level. This might take maybe months, maybe even years. Sen had deliberately chosen not to evolve the dead-eyed peacock crossbow. The uncertainty of the evolution made him hesitant. I can't afford to be without my strongest weapon for an unknown amount of time. With the Zarspike undergoing its transformation, Sen was already plotting the next move. He needed to find a hypergenoart that complemented the unique traits of his evolving weapon. It's not just like any sorter lance. Finding the right hypergeno art for it might not be easy. This thought lingered in his mind, posing a challenge he was eager to tackle. The unconventional nature of the Tsar Spike intrigued him, sparking a desire to unlock its potential. Zen was also acutely aware of the weapon's current limitations. It's an incredible tool, but without the right technique to wield it, its true power might not be realized. The realization spurred him on, fueling his determination to discover a hypergeno art that would do justice to the weapon's capability. Zen's mind was a whirlwind of thoughts and plans. The evolution of the flaming Tsar Spike was just the beginning. The journey ahead, filled with the search for the perfect hypergeno art, the weapon's ultimate transformation, promised new challenges and triumphs. This is a new chapter, he thought, with excitement in his heart as he walked through the market infinite state. This time to Hero, Mouser, and a silver box at the side. And, as you know, I have
Oh man, I got done with one creature jumping at me.
a variety of colorful snacks. Of course, you can have anything you want, Zen responded with a warm smile. Buying 0 snacks was like a small gesture, meant a lot to both of them.